Yes. Well, Cameron's here now, so, you know, gotta up the quality. Brian.
You get a Titus laugh. That's what you get.
Oh, nice.
Look, I did it, Brian.
Yes,
Full
he
skill,
did it.
mate.
Okay. You get a ding
I got a ding.
and a congratulations.
Congratulations.
How's this, right? We're about to end the stream and we're finally on fire.
We're on fire.
Come up with a new name in America because for some reason the CEO of Sega of America did not like the name Mega Drive. It wasn't even just about the fact that they couldn't get the copyrights. He just didn't like the name. So they were almost going to call it Cyclone. And the other name that they were almost going to call it was Tomahawk.
Those sound like roller coaster rides.
that's pretty much. No, I got wings. No, I don't want that. Oh, I know. Flamethrower, and you put that in the backpack, so you got it for because you should never leave home without a flamethrower. Oh, so you guys can see what I'm typing. It does come up on the screen. We'll put that in the backpack. So when I go to the backpack, that is so cool. I can put stuff in there. I don't know, stuff like a wombat.
Ladies
Let's try to see if a wombat
gentlemen,
works.
Boys and girls. The man
There's a
who is
wombat!
more sinister than a plan hatched by Dr. Robotnik. Say good day to true sinister.
You see that leg? It's not meant to dangle like that. It's cactus. It's gone. Yeah. Cameron, in the whole time you've been lurking and annoying me in the chat, that's probably the only time that you've made a sound effect that is applicable. First time. Well done. Alright, so...
Yep. And more annoying sounds made by Retro Kaiser.
And... Could someone clip that shit? I clipped it. It's all good. Woo! And it didn't save it? What? Clip it. Why isn't it clipping it? I thought so. I missed it.
Spacies is the ultimate scrub lord and Seb is the best.
Wow, thanks for the donation. That worked out better than I thought it was gonna go. Holy shit. What are videos are what? No way. Have a look at this. This account has been terminated for violating the YouTube community guideline. You know that they're going to reverse that. I mean, it's a business. This is not just Linus Joe Blow. This is a business. This is so bad. Wow. That's huge. Is there any videos on this? It has to be. Linus Tech Tips almost ruined his career. No, that's not. Look at all this. Dreamcast is mine.
Ooh! That was a terrible impersonation of that sound effect. I just sounded
I have no idea what you're doing. Are you on drugs? You having a stroke? Are you okay?
Sounded like a synthesizer falling down the stairs.
The Pinbot girl's getting excited.
I was actually playing some Dreamcast today.
game would make a good pinball table? What game hasn't had a pinball table?
Fortnite.
But, oh, of course, someone's got Bubsy.
Bubsy! You gotta get Bubsy as a table! Bubsy!
Someone put that.
Bubsy! I don't know why Spacies doesn't like Bubsy.
I can name a few reasons.
Yeah, but you know what?
We can have even Bubsy 3D World!
Man, that's early, isn't it? Like, we just got on, and then now all of a sudden we've got everything happening.
You haven't even played yet.
I haven't even picked up my controller yet. So, we are going to be playing a game called Slaps and Beans. It's really hard to explain what Slaps and Beans is because it sounds crap. Thank you for the follow, Cali Girl UK, and also thank you for the follow, Tesco Value Scampy Fan.
Oh, damn straight, Game Boy Brain. If anyone calls up and says Alex D. No, not Alex D. Hedgehog. Alex D. Kid, they're getting hung up on. They're getting hung up on. Because it's not fucking Alex D. Kid. The word D doesn't even appear in the title screen.
Alex D.
Alex D's nuts.
Excuse me, sir, what does Alex D stand for?
Come on, Game Boy Brain, clip that.
What did you
Can't
say?
measure the value of a treasure with money. Discarded video games having gold.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
That's so. What? Done eh? Okay, I have no idea what that is about, who that staff member is. Oh, this is it! Okay, this is so bizarre. What am I looking at? Is that, yeah, the door opens and it's the world. Ow. Ow. Come here, you. My cat freaked out. Don't. It's okay. What are you freaking out for? Oh, that hurt. Ow. You weren't supposed to carve me up, you buffhead. The weapon at the start. Look how dull this looks originally. You originally played it like this, but the way you remembered it was like this.
Try your luck.
And then no one turns up. Right. That's in that one. It's in the middle. Yeah, I got it.
What do you think?
You have won! Come back tomorrow!
Since Spacies is experiencing technical difficulties. Thanks for the visit.
That was weird.
You are watching Since Spacies. Don't forget to hit that follow button on the device you are watching.
Hang on. It's got to be this way. Sorry.
Hey,
And
Darren.
there.
Help
Oh,
Since
yeah.
Spacies reach his goal of 1,000 follows.
Come closer to the
Hit
camera.
that follow button now.
4.
That's kind of creepy. Switch back over to the gameplay.
Since Spacies.
G'day invaders, welcome to Since Spacies. Oh my god, we have had such a difficult time getting this stream set up, and I'm not even sure that my audio is working. Let's have a look. No, yeah, okay, audio is working. A little loud. I can sort that out. But how you guys doing? Let me get a second to organize that volume. G'day invaders, welcome to Since Spacies. I thought I'd, mix things up a little bit and play easy come, easy golf, because the reason why... how rude. I've been waiting for the stream to start, and it's all quiet in this room, and my cat's just been sleeping there next to me, and the minute I start going, welcome to the stream, blah, 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 cat's just like, all right, I've had enough, and it just walked out. Mimi, that's a bit rude. I saw everyone was getting excited about Hot Shot Golf or Everybody's Golf coming to the Switch or Switch 2. I'm not sure. I think it's coming to Switch. But we've already got it. And this is what we're playing tonight. So I don't understand why everyone's all excited about that golf game. We've already been playing that golf game all this time. I don't know what they're going to do in the new version that's so different to this one. But I decided to play Easy Come Easy Golf because it's been a while, and that was just a really, chill game to play. And I'm tired of Xenoblade Chronicles. So I'll give you guys a little update. Are you one of those guys who likes Neo Turf Masters? No, actually, I'm the only golf game I like playing is this one. Very few golf games get my attention because they're so damn frustrating. But this one, I've been playing this series since the Vita version. So when I got my Vita, this was one of the first games that I managed to get for that system. And that was just a great platform to play a golf game on while you're out and about, with your futuristic console that Sony never supported. How rude. They release this cutting edge console and then just don't release any games for it. Like, how stupid. But yeah, I decided to give that a try tonight. I'm super tired. I've been up for so long. My work has this thing where they decide that it'll be really good to get everyone to come into the office, right? And mingle and talk to each other and share. You know what I do? Because no one in my team is in the office I go to. I just sit there by myself like a Nigel and do my job, and then I go home. And it's like, what's that about? Why do I have to go to the office to do this? So I've been up since like 5:30 this morning. It's now 8:32. I'll hang in there to see if I can last through the stream. Do you like them? What's them? Are we talking about the golf games or? I like golf games. I like these games in particular. It's 3:32 a.m. for you. I keep forgetting like how crazy it is with the time zone difference. Well, I'm glad I'm keeping you occupied at this time of the morning because I can't imagine there would be too much else to look at on Twitch or YouTube, etc. at this time of night. The people who pay attention to you. So, yeah, I go to work and I don't know anyone. None of the people are part of my team. And so I have to scramble to book a seat, and then I sit there and everyone else is talking around me, and I can't concentrate on what I'm doing because, person next to me is yelling out, yes, you need to look at this screen. You need to, yes, no, it's WW, they're yelling out instructions to the customers on the phone. And I'm sitting there. We don't have a lot of phone contact in my job. We do a bit, but not as much as some of the other roles. And yeah, it's just weird being surrounded by people yelling. I hate it. I don't really like it. I never met the woman working with me this shift. Yeah, that's like me with my team that I work in. I've never met. No, hang on. Wait. Before I get to address what you've just typed, I've never met half the people in my team, but that's okay because we chat via video, so that's all good. It's not that I'm rude. It's just that when I work, I want to concentrate. I don't know if this is a old Brian thing or because I used to get so easily distracted, but with this job, I'm so focused on getting it done compared to other roles I've been in. And if I've got people yelling and screaming on phones around me, it distracts me and I end up finding it really hard to, focus on what I'm doing. That's just it. I don't want to get distracted with, oh my God, the stupid small talk that I hear. Oh yeah, I usually catch the 7:30 train, but today I had to get the 7:40 train and it had to stop at an extra stop. It was so frustrating. And I'm like, who cares? That is just such a non-interesting topic to talk about. Or oh, I drove in today, but the road was really busy. So I tried to go down a street for the first time because the GPS took me down there. And it got me here 4 minutes extra early. And I'm like, do you realize how boring you sound? Like just talking about crap like this. You've got nothing that. Oh, the worst one though is not so much the small talk. It's the oh yeah, I was watching. Did you watch Married at First Sight last night? That's the big TV series here in Australia apparently, and everyone talks about it. And I'm like, I don't watch TV. I haven't watched regular TV except for sports in so many years. I really don't care. But everyone else around me, I call them normies. They're into this crap, and I don't understand. I stopped being interested in TV the moment that Big Brother or reality TV took over, and I just can't get interested in it anymore. I just don't. So I sit there mostly watching. I mostly just watch YouTube videos. And I do watch sometimes anime if I've got time. But I'm mostly just playing games. Actually, you know what I'm doing mostly lately is just sleeping. I'm so damn tired from work. So anyway, you could probably relate being working the hours that you work. But yeah, that's why I'm tired, super tired today. I sleep a lot too, he says. Okay. By the way, you're going to have to remind me to keep an eye on chat because I have this nasty habit of having people in YouTube land or X land or Facebook even, and they're chatting away saying, hi, Brian, and I'm just ignoring them. So if you see someone reaching out to me in the chat and I'm not addressing them, let me know, okay? But yeah, I wasn't streaming last week because tired. I just thought I should take a week off. It wasn't by, design. I didn't sit there and go, right, I'm going to take a week off. I just thought I'm not up to it, and I don't want to sit here in front of the camera if I'm not feeling it. Otherwise, it just comes across really bad on camera. So I gave it a week, and Monday's my planning day. So every Monday I sit down and I organize what I'm going to be streaming for the week. And I thought I'd get back into doing like the thumbnails for the stream again. So I created a thumbnail and put that out, because the problem with X or Twitter is you can't self-promote anything anymore. It just gets shut down. You can post about a remote control, right? And your TV being old, which is what I posted about. That will get hundreds of views. But the minute you start posting about yourself, it's like, no, we're not going to share that. We're not going to show that to anyone. It's just like, I remember the old days of Twitter where you could just post anything and it would get shared equally amongst all your followers. And I really miss those days. And I really hate since Elon Musk has taken over, actually, because I'm not one of these ones that gets all caught up in the politics and whatever of what he's doing. But what he has done to the platform is aggravated everyone to the point where they're leaving. And now he has segregated my followers on that platform. So I used to have very active followers, and I would put out a video or a post and they would all comment back and interact. I feel like those days are pretty much gone now. So now I have to, if I send out any kind of post, I have to post it across X. I have to post, I don't, Facebook I don't care about. Facebook I don't post on. If you're watching on Facebook, hi, but come over to Twitch. This is where the real action's at. But yeah, I post on Facebook, but I'm also now, I'm using an app where it automatically sends out to 3 different platforms at once. So it posts to Matador. It's a thing. Bear with me. It's not really big, but I'm trying there. I'm trying to get a gathering on there, a following. It also posts on Threads, which is like Facebook's answer to Twitter. It's okay, but it's very boomer. Like there's a lot of boomers on there who only talk about, I don't know, that they couldn't get the paper on Sunday or something. I don't know what they're posting about, these old people. Oh, someone just followed me on Facebook. That's so random. Oh, hang on. You're one of the several streamers here I watch where there is no drama. Yes, Brian, serious problems exist somewhere I frequent on here. I'll tell you a secret. I don't like... Who's the new fellow? Oh, okay. Thanks, Ronald. You just... I just doxed your name. I'm sorry. I don't like the current Twitter ownership or the changes made. That was you. That was so ironic that I'm talking about Facebook's not really where it's at, and then I get a follow. But yeah, again, I don't really get caught up on the politics. I really don't care. If he wants to post, if he wants to send crap to Mars, if he wants to burn his company down because he wants to make stupid comments, I don't really care about any of that. It's out of my control. I've learnt to not get caught up on things that are out of my control. That's why I don't understand why everyone gets so hell bent on being anti this and anti that. It's like, if it's not really affecting you, which to be honest, it's not, don't get so emotional about it. But anyway, but the one thing that he has done to affect me is the side effect of his shenanigans, and now everyone's leaving that platform, and I've still got like 13,000 followers or thereabouts over on Twitter, but they're not active anymore. They're just dead numbers, and I hate that. I really miss that. There's something about the community that's just dead now. I remember you used to be able to post a video and make fun of 2 or 3 other people that post on regular basis, you know, just shit stirring stuff, and then they would reply back with a response, and then you would go back and forth with this, and I miss those days. No one does it anymore, and it's really sad. So I'm kind of hoping to bring it back, but it's going to be a long process. I don't like how he doesn't want to respect the constitutions of other nations. Oh yeah, I look, I get the political side of things that he is doing that is seen as being just plain disrespectful. But he's not the first. He's just unfortunately the most powerful git doing it now. That's would I buy a Tesla? I was looking at it, and at one point in time, like very tempted, but no, I don't want to see my car get torched. And that would be kind of sad, spending that kind of money and having someone come along and do something to your car simply because of who owns that company. I don't think I've seen in my lifetime such a controversial company when it comes to cars, which is kind of ironic because, like, I don't know, Volkswagen's kind of big, and look where it started. Anyway, that's politics. We don't talk about that stuff on the channel. Vandalism is straight up criminal. Yeah. Here's a thing. Look, we don't normally get into politics, but it's just an observation. Every time something happens in America where people get up and want to voice their strong opinion against something that's happening, it seems to be that the go-to method is to loot and just terrorize the local neighborhood and pillage, loot and pillage. How's that? Like, you can't tell me that that's a legitimate form of protesting. That's opportunistic. That's just the scumbags out there taking advantage of something that's happening and then self-gain for themselves. Like, it's not a statement. It's just a comment on how, scum they are. We live in a time where someone killed somebody and people defend it. Yeah. I think I'm not going to get into it, but I think I know which case you're talking about, and I'll leave it at that. If it's the case you're talking about, when I found out about what happened, I was pretty surprised and like, wow, that just happened. And then when I saw the support for that person, it's like, wait, hang on a minute. He just straight up killed someone. Like, I know why he killed that person, but that's a crime, isn't it? By the way, I'm not a fan of protesting vandalism. I feel like it's largely harassment and crying to an audience that never asked. Here's another thing. I don't understand. Okay, I'm old. I get it. And I'm getting older. But when I was a kid, America was just like this thing you saw on TV. It was a make-believe place to me, and Sesame Street was about as much as I knew about America, and that was it. I kind of miss those days. I kind of miss the time where if you saw something happen on the news and it was, sad and unfortunate what had happened, you go, well, that's their issue. They'll take care of it. That's for them to work out. Now you've got this case where the world is closer, except China, and something happens and everyone around the world wants to rally and support it. It's just like, but it happened in a country you've probably never been to. It's happened to people that you probably were never going to meet. Can't you just live your life and in your own little backyard in your own little village and just go about your own life without causing grief online and getting worked up over something that actually was never really going to affect you and was never about you? Anyway, that's where I come from. But that's probably because I'm born into a society that's privileged a little bit, but I'm not privileged. I was never privileged. Anyway, this is getting too deep. I'm going to go into this game before it gets even deeper. But yeah, I think what I'm getting at is we're in goofy times at the moment. Wow, that was loud. I was not expecting that to be so damn loud. This game is a work of fiction. Wait, what? You can earn platinum points? I've never seen that message come up before. What are platinum points? Is that new? Platinum points? Why is it so loud? You guys can still...
Please choose.
Turns up the heat of competition.
Good evening.
Right in some of the streams chat, someone was very talkative, weird, and annoying, and my reaction ignited a festering issue between two moderators, and the aftermath was very negative and big to me. Wait, are you saying that the game is louder than me? I don't understand why this happens. Because on my screen, been through this before. As I'm talking, I'm hitting the yellow line. The game is only like 10%. But you're saying that's not the case. Oh, hang on. Alright, give me a second while I try to work out this crap. Sorry, I won't be long. I don't understand it. I don't understand why the game is so loud. It should be. Hang on. Okay, I don't know if that's made any difference. Okay, tell me, can you still hear this? Even my preview is showing that it's not loud. So that makes zero sense. Sounds the same. Now the audio's dead. What happened? Man, this is so Give me a second. Sorry about it. This is like technical support. This is not exciting to watch, I know. Hang on, I'm gonna get a sneak peek over and switch myself. Why is it so loud? The audio looping, I think, is what's happening. Alright, how about now? Oh, now there's no audio. What's going on? It's the same over here too. Just check to see if it's different on YouTube, and it isn't. Okay. Can you hear anything? I can't even hear my game. There's just nothing coming through the headset, which is not supposed to be happening. Oh, sort that out. Okay, so here's what's happening. The audio should only be controlled by one program, and that is Elgato Wave. But I suspect that there's other programs running in the background that are just, hindering what's going on here. I'm gonna try. Now I can't hear anything. What's going on? There we go. It's looping now. Now you can't hear me. Okay, I'm going to end the stream and I'll work it out and it will be sorted perhaps by the next stream. So anyway, yeah, sorry about that.
Would like to thank all these awesome people for being good eggs. Every view, sub, big donation, post, raid, comment and all that other good stuff helps my channel grow to new heights.
I don't know what to say. It's just frustrating, but we'll get this sorted out and I will see you Thursday. Anyway, I'll have it worked out. I'm just going to start watching a whole heap of YouTube videos to see if I can suss this out. It's just the way it is. All right. Anyway, it was nice chatting to you anyway. My name's been Brian, if you can hear me. Hang on. There we go. My name's been Brian. I've been gaming since Spacies. I'll catch you on the